I'm going insane mode. When that's the only goal. When I turn the corner, no, this is not a pick and roll. High kitchen, cause I got the stoves to dream and ride in the roads. Times get hard, family turn fraud. Oh my God, niggas fake, counterfeit all in their face. I pray for my people that's in a better place. Y'all sprinting in a turtle race. Get your lane, find your pace. Catch a plane, get some space. Free my brother in them gates, can't wait till you out. Big chicken on your plate, there's no little bro gon' get you straight. My girl, man, Netflix and chill ain't a date. I told you COVID out there, we gotta wait. 2020 different, so we gotta move in different ways. Stay down, get paid, loyalty is everything. I might ice down everything, new bracelet in a chain, new whip, no brain. Yeah, I be overthinking things. My mama first and then the team, most improved in the ring. Ever heard that chopper sing?
Yes, sir, man. Yes, sir. Hey, if y'all like that intro, let me know down in the comment section down below what y'all think about it, bro. But man, today, y'all clicked on this video for a reason. And the reason being is you want to become unguardable in NBA 2K26, bro. But there is a couple things that y'all need to know. Now, I wouldn't consider myself a tutorial guy or a teacher, but when it comes to things like this, I gotta go ahead and shoot up for the job. You know what I mean, bro? Because I'm trying to put y'all boys onto some sauce, because I want y'all to have fun just like I have fun in NBA 2K26, and that's all that matters at the end of the day, you know what I mean? But before we get into this video though, make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit that like button, more important, turn on all post notifications so you do not miss another banger video like one of these. But for all the boys that been subscribed to me for quite some time now and it's a part of the Noti gang, I want y'all to show the new guys that are new to this channel what the Noti gang looks like down in the comment section below. Comment down Noti gang. But with that being said though, y'all boys, let's get into this. So first things first, if you are new to NBA 2K26 and you are not familiar with this setting right here, passive dribble hand switches has to be set to disabled, because when you try to dribble in NBA 2K26, it will mess up your dribble moves, your combos that you want to do. It will make you switch hands when you don't want to. It's just something terrible, awful that's in the game. I don't know why the Asian persuasion Mike Wang put this in the game, bro, but he has to take it out. You know what I mean, bro? This was in the game last year. Nobody liked it. He has to take it out completely. You want to put your pro stick orientation to absolute, because you want to make sure that every time you flick your stick to the right, to the left, diagonal, up, down, that it does the proper move that you want to do. We don't got time for our player doing unnecessary moves, especially when we're trying to combo, cook our defender, and shoot some open threes. You know what I mean? So after y'all do that, y'all want to come all the way down to controller functions. You want to put vibration functions set to off. You will be getting bumped in this game. It happens to everybody, happens to the best of us, happens to the best dribblers in the game, just like as myself. You know what I'm trying to say? Trigger effect is going to be off, and then things like this does not matter. It doesn't have nothing to do with dribbling. But the reason why I put vibration function off is because when you get bumped and you flicking your sticks, however you want to dribble, it will throw off your timing sometimes because it's a whole vibration going on in your hands. So that's why I turn it off, you know what I mean? So for the boys that's not new to the channel and y'all been subscribed, y'all watch all the other previous videos, hey, look, bro, I thank y'all so much. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already probably know all about these drill moves, the drill moves that I got on. But for the new people that clicked on this video and the new people that are watching right now, you do not know my drill moves. And I feel like I have the best drill moves in the game for the way I combo. All right, y'all, this is the way February combos. This is the way I do my moves. If you want to combo like me, y'all gonna have to put these drill moves on. You know what I mean? So as you can see by the dribble style that I have on right now, I have on Zach LaVine. I am on my 6'6" guard build. I'm not on my 6'2", my small guard. I'm not on my tallest guard, which is my 6'8". I'm right in the middle. And the reason why I'm right in the middle is because I actually want to show people the speed of the dribbling between builds, a 6'2", 6'6", and 6'8". It's a difference, y'all. You know what I mean? It's a clear difference in the speed of dribbling in this game. Smaller players do move faster than taller players, but taller players can still get jiggy in this game. And the way to get jiggy is with this dribble style right here. If you do not have this dribble style, you will be moving like a slug. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, bro, so put it on. So the center size up for my 6'6" guard, I did change it from pro to Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant seems like it's faster, and just the way his size up is just super tough, bro. RP to the Mamba Kobe Bryant, you know what I'm trying to say. Long live Kobe Bryant. For my small guard, I either use Curry or Pro. If you put these on, you're gonna be moving and grooving, especially stand still comboing. For my escape, I still have on Jimmy Butler, but I do use Kemba Walker on my small guard. For the breakdown combos, I did change this on my tall guard. I put it to Kevin Durant because I feel like it's easier to combo with, in a sense, like you can just do way more moves out of it. It's a quick like little 1-2, you know what I'm saying, instead of Jordan Poole being like a 1-2-3, like in him like basically going up. This is very good for being a small guard and getting and crab. But when you're on a tall guard, Kevin Durant cuts the cake. The combos, I'm using LeBron James. I basically do the nutmeg, turn around in a full 360, or I should say 180, and then do the backwards combo moves. It's so tough in this game though, y'all. This is the combos that I use. I also do use Kobe White as well in pro sometimes. It just depends on how I'm feeling. So I looked around at all the other crossovers in the game, and this is the only crossover that gives you the pro 2 spam up the court. So y'all want to make sure that y'all using Lonzo Ball. You only need an 80 ball handle. So for the behind the back, if y'all boys want me to be honest with y'all, bro, 100% honesty from February himself, bro, the behind the backs are garbage in this game. The only behind the back that's good is the Curry slide, and even then the Curry slide drains too much stamina. So the one that I'll use on my tall guard is Chris Paul or Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. I'll be going back and forth from Chris Paul to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander on my tall guard, but I'm using Chris Paul for right now because it does have a fast explosive behind the back. For my spin, I use Steve Nash. For my hesitation, you see this is tricky because LaMelo Ball and Ja Morant look identical, and I like using LaMelo Ball hesitation on my tall guard because it does create space and it gives a very good momentum crossover animation. If y'all boys do not know, which some of y'all may not notice, but the momentum animation comes from how good your hesitation animation is. So if you have a smooth hesitation animation, it is going to give you a good momentum crossover hesitation too. I don't know why it's like that, but hey, Mike Wang did it the best, so we gotta ask him. And then for the last sig is going to be Devin Booker step back. This is by far the best step back in the game, bro. The best sig in the game, especially when a defender is on you and he's trying to bump you. He's trying to really get up in your chest, bro. You do this every single time, you're going to create space off of this 100%. For my go-to shot is Jarice Walker. I don't know how to say this dude's name, bro, since the beginning of the game. But all I know is that this guy got some shifty moves. I ain't gonna lie. And we don't actually use the go-to shot to actually use it. We use it to cancel out of it, if that makes sense. Alright, man, so now we in a hyperbolic chamber, we in the lab, all right, y'all. So basically everybody be asking me, bro, how do you dribble so fast, Seb? How you dribble so fast? Bro, I want to dribble fast like this, you know what I'm trying to say? And basically it's a change of pace, a change in the motion of how fast you are flicking your sticks when it comes to NBA 2K26. All right, y'all boys, so as you can see, I bring out the controllers, right, y'all? And the reason why I bring out the controllers is because I actually want to show y'all how fast I'm flicking my sticks when it comes to drill move. Now, it's important to understand that when I'm doing these drill moves, I'm basically thinking and dribbling at the same time. I don't know how to explain it, bro. It's second nature to me at this point. I've been playing 2K since I was a little kid, y'all. I'm talking about like 7 years old or something like that, you know what I mean? So this stuff is just second nature, and it's like, it's not thinking to where, oh my god, what move am I gonna do next? No, like, it's not thinking like that. It's thinking in a way of what my defender is doing, and I'm basically reacting to what my defender is doing. It's quick thinking, it's quick decision making when it comes to what drill moves I'm doing and stuff like that. For example, in the intro, when y'all see me fish frying those boys and cooking those boys, I was basically dribbling to react to how the defenders was guarding me, if that makes sense. So let me show y'all the changes and variations of how fast I'm dribbling in this game. So like, you see what I'm saying? Like, when it comes to dribbling in this game, bro, and a lot of people don't know this, you know what I mean? However fast you flick your sticks is how fast you're gonna dribble. It's a change of pace. See that right there? Boom, 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 boom. Like, I'm not standing in one spot for real. Like, I'm literally moving non-stop, but moving with purpose, dribbling with purpose. And like, I'm basically dribbling to get to my spots. So as you can see by these moves that I'm doing right here, right? These moves, boom, 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 quick peek, behind the back, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just stuff like that. And I'm also canceling out of my moves. So if y'all boys do not know basically the speed boost cancel, actually very simple. So whatever escape we have on, which we have on Jimmy Butler for a tall guard and Kemba Walker for a small guard, this is the escape right here. So basically, if the ball's in left hand, you want to hold R2, you want to flick the right stick to the right. If it's in the right, you want to flick it to the left while you holding R2, right? So boom, 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 boom. So now, whichever hand the ball lands in, so if it lands in the left, I want to run to the left. If it lands in the right, I want to run to the right. That is how you speed boost in this game. So as you can see, I'm speed boosting, right? So you can only cancel out of your moves past the half court line this year, and that's a lot of things that people are just not explaining to y'all boys, bro. It's a lot of YouTubers that always explain the right stick cancel, L2 cancel, whatever you want to call it, bro, but they will never explain that you have to be past the half court line. So for example, if you try to cancel your moves back here, you're gonna do a push dribble. You're gonna do that right there. I'm gonna show y'all again. You're gonna do that, and the reason why you're doing that is because the way to cancel out of your moves is basically to flick up on the right stick, and you're holding R2 the entire time. So let's just say I want to go to the right. I want to hold this button right here, the right trigger, R2, RT. I'm gonna go this way, up on the right stick. Go this way, up on the right stick. Go this way, up on the right stick. So if you can't get that down, what I always say is basically just get used to this, flicking up on the right stick and going one way. That's basically like the fake peek from NBA 2K22. You know what I'm trying to say? I used to do it a lot. That's why it's like easy for me, especially in this game right here, because the dribbling is not hard, especially when you got it down to a T. All right, y'all. So once again, I'm gonna go this way, up on the right stick, 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 up on the right stick. I'm gonna just keep doing it, you know what I'm saying? Up on the right stick, up on the right stick, up on the right stick. And once you get used to that animation, bro, and then boom, you can do this. See, you can just keep going. You can just keep going over and over and over again. You can cancel out of your moves and change of pace whenever you decide to, whenever you want. You can use it for ISO, you can use it for screens. Me, I do both. I ISO and use screens. I've done it every single year. We are actually going to talk about how fast y'all are actually flicking y'all sticks with purpose, and literally just knowing how to time it. You know what I'm trying to say? Every single move in the game has a specific timing too. So when you want to chain moves together, you have to know the timings of the moves when you're dribbling. That's how you become a top dribbler in this game, is when you master the timings of every single move in the game, because some moves cannot be triggered unless you get the perfect timing. It's down to a science though, y'all. I got this dribbling stuff down to a science because I've been playing 2K for so long. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can call me a dribble nerd. Hey bro, I'll take that as a compliment. But all I'm gonna say is though, y'all, once you get in this hyperbolic chamber, aka the mind court, aka the lab, you will see crazy improvement, especially with the moves that I gave y'all. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show y'all how to trigger and activate the moves that you want to do at the perfect time, especially when the defender is guarding you. Because think about it, bro, if you want to become unguardable on this game, bro, you want to basically get the timings down to chaining your moves so where you're doing so many moves that the defender's not even gonna know what you're gonna do next, bro. Because if whoever's guarding you can't predict you, they will never stop you, and that's how you become unguardable. Now, one thing that you always want to have in your arsenal is the Devin Booker snatchback. This move is on easy mode. You simply want to go up the court while holding turbo button. You want to hold your left stick up, flick down on the right stick. All right, y'all. And that is how you get the Devin Booker snatchback every single time. But to make it even more lethal, if you're going up the court and you hold the left stick up while holding R2 and you want to keep flicking the right stick down, you're going to get that right there. See? And this could be a crazy change of pace, because your defender's not going to really think that you're going to do this. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, now when it comes to every single dribble move that I do, every single combo, I cannot just disclose that all in one video, because this video going to be like an hour long, bro. It's so many moves that I do in this game that only one video of 15 minutes long is not going to be able to disclose it. I'm going to just show y'all the moves that I like to do at the right time, especially when the defender is face up guarding me, especially when I want to get open and want to get to my spot every single time. So when I want to score quick, I'm gonna run up the court, do a Devin Booker step back, do momentum behind the back, do another step back, and just green it. You know what I'm trying to say? So basically, how I did that right there was I went up the court. Remember, change your pace, y'all. Change your pace. I went up the court, flick down on the right stick while holding R2. I do the momentum. If the ball's in the right hand, you flick up on the right stick to get this animation right here. Then you run to the left. Boom, the ball's in the left hand. You want to stay holding R2 to trigger an explosive behind the back. You basically want to flick the right stick daddy down to the right, and you want to move your left stick to the right. So, boom, boom, boom. See what I'm saying? So right after you do the momentum, boom, boom. You can put in slow motion, y'all. One more combo that I want to show y'all is going to be the momentum into the Kevin Durant breakdown combo into the signature go-to shot of Jarace Walker. So it's going to look like this. The ball's in the right hand once again. You want to get used to this animation right here. You know what I'm trying to say? Used to that animation right there. If the ball's in the left hand, you want to flick up on the right stick. You want to hold R2 and run this way. You know what I'm trying to say? That way, 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 that way. You know what I'm trying to say? On some little Uzi, you know what I'm trying to say? I'm gonna just go ahead and do the combo for y'all real quick. So basically, momentum, Kevin Durant, signature size up, boom, step back. You know what I'm trying to say? Not signature size up, but signature go-to shot. Momentum, Kevin Durant, signature go-to shot, boom, don't let it play out. Just like that. You can speak inside of it too, y'all. Alright, there you go the video right there though, y'all. I didn't want to make this video too long. More videos will be coming out in the rest of this month, you know what I'm trying to say. Especially if you enjoyed this video. Make sure to hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and more importantly, turn on all post notifications if y'all enjoyed this video once again. I love y'all boys so much. I'll see y'all next one.